You, me. So we really swapped souls?
You've asked for the 7th time.
I'm scared. What should we do?
You, look at me. Do I look like I know?
No. How can you be so calm?
If I'm not calm, how can I think of a way? You think I don't want to get out?
Don't panic, people inside. Maintenance is on the way.
Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna get scolded again.
Sia Gigi, what time is it? Where did you put the documents? If you can't do the job, get out now.
We're trapped in the elevator.
Who are you?
Me. Please. I really need this job. Please help me.
Can you not make pleading faces with my arrogant face? We're stuck in the elevator. Come here immediately.
Thanks.
Scan this, please.
I'm Sia Gigi, an intern from the General Department. Which department are you from?
Secretary Department, Siaji US. First day on the job.
That's good.
But I have Sue Group shares. Even though I just joined the Secretary Department, I have to attend the executive meeting directly. You'll attend later.
Me? I'm going to the executive meeting? But I don't know anything.
Perfect. You don't need to know anything.
Then, what if I mess up and get you fired?
I'd be delighted. Just be yourself. Don't worry about anything else. You can even do whatever you want.
Come in.
President, the materials for today's executive meeting are ready. By the way, the Sia family, to push the marriage arrangement, has placed Miss Sia in the Secretary Department. She starts today.
As usual, send her away directly.
Understood. Boss Sue, rather than you sending away the young ladies, arranged by the old master one after another like this, it's better to get it over with once and for all. You know, I'm an adopted daughter of the Sia family. I'm half the Sia. The marriage alliance between the Sia and Sue families. If we can't get rid of it, why don't we just let me pretend to be your girlfriend?
No need. Handle it as usual. Remember, don't go too far.
You can trust my work. After the executive meeting, she has to leave anyway. This is the Sue Group. So many people are fighting to get in. This is such a golden job. I fought tooth and nail just to get an internship here. Even if I get scolded all the time, I still grit my teeth and bear it. How can you take it so lightly?
One man's meat is another man's poison. No need to be surprised. I need to take this back.
Okay. Miss Sia, the meeting's about to start. Hurry up. I know you don't care about this job, but I really care about it so much, please. You have to help me keep this job, please.
Got it. Go on now.
Please. Excuse me, move out of the way. I said move it. Why are you blocking the way? These are the documents for the meeting. Sorry. This is the new girl, so clueless. So embarrassing. Sorry, my bad. Boss Sue has already gone through these documents. He'll be down shortly. Let's start the meeting. Now, the marketing department, please.
The Nanchang subsidiary went public, issued 41 million shares. Raised 1.9 billion in capital. The price-to-earnings ratio for 2025 is less than 20. It's worth chasing. We have a confidential document here.
Who am I? Where am I? Every word they're saying. I heard them clearly, but why can't my brain process any of it at all?
People from the secretarial department Don't you know what you're supposed to do at work?
Why are you all looking at me? There are other people in the secretarial department. It's not just me. Besides, I don't even have proper shoes.
What are you staring for? Hurry up and pour water for the director.
What do you think you're doing? How can someone like you even work in the secretarial department?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I was. If you're not cut out to be a secretary, don't force it. I think you should just quit. Just for spilling a cup of water. I have to quit. Just let them make a scene. Show your inner T-Rex side.
Let Suyen see it clearly.
A little mishap. The report you wanted. Got ruined by the newbie.
I'm telling you for the last time, Sue Corporation doesn't tolerate unprofessional people. You can go to HR now, get your termination. So scary. Fire just like that? Phew. Quickly, Sanji by herself.
Doesn't care about this job, otherwise.
This scent. You are?
Xiajiwei.
You're actually Xiajiwei?
Yes, I am.
President. Is there something you need?
Strange. Why does she look at me like a stranger? Unless she's afraid people here will know about us.
I'll handle the termination personally. Meeting continues. Boss Sue's time is precious.
No termination. Arrange it. Xiajiwei is transferred to the chief assistant's office. From now on, she reports to me.
Yes.
Come with me.
What's going on? Xiajiwei. The legendary T-Rex Jinglong. Can't tell at all. It's her, the one with the engagement to our president. It must be her. Didn't you see Boss Sue? Carried her away? Oh my, so direct. I'm done. My future is bleak.
Sister Sue, did I mess with someone I shouldn't have?
Don't panic. It's just a verbal engagement. They're not even engaged. The arrogant Xiajiwei. Today she's pretending to be a delicate little flower. She must have her eyes on Suyen. Acting nice so she won't be rejected.
No way, I have to expose her. Suyen must be mine. Hey, what are you doing?
Miss Xia, you look very familiar.
Do I?
You look a lot like an old acquaintance of mine.
That can't be right.
I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Old acquaintance? Waiting for me? Damn, this is pure.
Pure workplace harassment.
You better watch yourself. If you keep this up,
I'm calling the police.
Call the police? Watch myself? I haven't mistaken you for someone else.
Boss Sue, the file. This is Miss Xia's file. Not much info, but she returned from Australia a year ago.
How can this be? She doesn't remember me.
Xiajiji, you finished my work summary, right? Don't make me miss the deadline. Can you take that responsibility?
Why should I write your work report?
Are you crazy, intern? Just do as I say.
You're not my boss. You can't order me around.
Fine. Just you wait. Wait until Director Jean comes down from his meeting. You'll be fired today.
Does he have powerful backing? Can he really get Director Jean to do his bidding?
He's Director Zhang's good friend. If you've offended him, forget about getting a permanent position, Xia Gigi. If I were you, I'd apologize to him right now. Maybe you can last a few more days.
Apologize? Never. Quit? Even less likely.
For heaven's sake, please don't tell me you've hit Boss Sue and I have to clean up your mess.
Fatty, get to the 16th floor, General Department, office, now. Promote an intern named Xia Gigi.
Xia Gigi? Who's that?
Some people are still here. Quite the endurance. Sister Lily, back from your trip? Is that a new bag? Looks like a limited edition. What can I say? My boyfriend insisted on buying it. Says it took 3 months just to source it from the boutique. My bag.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Do you have any idea how expensive this bag is? It's a luxury item. Could you even afford to replace it? Sister Lily, don't bother with her. She's getting fired today. Serves her right. A poor thing like her doesn't belong in the Sue group.
Wait. You say I can't afford this bag? Are you sure? The diamond quilting padding is too puffy. The clasp sounds dull, like a knockoff. A cheap knockoff from Nanu, and you're flaunting it?
What does an intern know about luxury?
Real hardware has fine clasps, yours. The plating's so thin, the cop is showing. Real engravings feel inlaid. Yours has burrs. Seems I overestimated it. A fake, $100 for a batch of 4.
Am I seeing things? Is that the intern who never dares speak up? An intern going wild before leaving, pretty normal. This bag was a gift from my boyfriend. How dare you slander my boyfriend?
Your boyfriend's none of my business. Why slander him?
You.
Boss is coming. Quick, quick. It worked. Watch him out. Xia Gigi, apologize.
Director Zhang, you're making me apologize without even asking why? Unless you're her boyfriend?
Nonsense. Miss Lily's boyfriend is Jiang Chao from the 21st floor. Boss Zhang's right-hand man. Assistant Wang.
Can afford it. So, your boyfriend must think you don't deserve the real thing.
Boss.
Boss Jiang is here. So what do we owe the honor, sir? Our humble office. How may we serve you? Assistant Wang could have just called. I would have. Jiang Chao, your coffee. All over you. I heard you were here. My hands were shaking with excitement. What brings you to our department, sir? Who is Xia Gigi?
That's me, honey.
I'm not.
Are you insane? What's she doing?
Fatty, play along. Lily, didn't you just say you'd have your boyfriend punish me? Go on, tell our Jiang Chao about it.
You.
I can't pay for your $30 fake bag. Maybe ask my boyfriend for it?
Just kidding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Right. It's all a misunderstanding. Xia. No. If you had this situation, you should have said so earlier. The team would have taken better care of you. I don't have anything.
It's fine. I'll remember the team's care. Let's go, boyfriend. My clothes are all wet. Got a spare shirt? Lend me one.
Not you again. Who are you?
Your ancestor.
One ancestor is bad enough. Now another one? They're all a pain. You stole my sister Yu's phone.
Fatty, did you lose your brain when you lost weight?
Only my sister you calls me fatty. Who are you to call me fat? You're Sajiwe?
Not completely stupid.
This doesn't make sense.
I want to know too. We just swapped bodies somehow. I've been taking the heat all morning. Clothes.
Sis, you can scold them, but not me.
Body swapping is absurd, but it's happened. We have to accept it. I'll find a way to swap back. But until then, you have to. Shut your mouth for me.
Got it, sis. But, where's the other you?
Help, sis. The CEO, he's harassing me.
The CEO? My Suji.
What was that noise just now?
Just a pig passing by. You said Sue is harassing you?
I'm sure. He even scheduled a thing tonight. An engagement dinner. He's talking nonsense about an old friend. Said he's been waiting for me. Now he has people watching me. Threw a dress at me, told me to change and go with him. I'm really going crazy. Sis, you don't think our CEOs really like in the novels? Do they like forced love?
Listen, I'm not marrying this guy. You change and go with him first. Then just wreck that dinner. Make it as chaotic as possible. If anything happens, I'll handle it.
You sure?
Absolutely sure. Let's go.
Where?
The engagement party. Stealing people from my fiancé.
Cake? A real engagement? So hasty? He's really going to get engaged. Help.
I'll be right there. Don't be afraid. Just go and mess it up.
Mess it up? How? Can I just slip away?
Shy and timid. Completely different from the strong personality a year ago. Yet the outside world calls her a she-dragon. Could she be pretending? Afraid I'll eat you?
Water again? I'm having a water day, aren't I? Mercury retrograde doesn't have to use this way, does it?
Suwan, are you crazy? This is your future sister-in-law.
I don't agree. Brother, anyone can marry you, but not this dead woman. You think I really want to marry him? Splash water on me, huh? Don't touch me. Engagement? Did I agree? Xiajiwei. What are you making a fuss about? Today is the engagement banquet of the Su and Shui families. Step aside.
Didn't you hear her say step aside? Are you okay?
Jiang Chao. Why are you here?
My girlfriend. She was bored, so she called me.
Girlfriend? Who is it?
It's me. That male model? Why is he here? And he's familiar with Fatty you? Wait. Fatty just called him Brother Su. Could he be the Suyan I'm supposed to marry?
You two. How can you two be boyfriend and girlfriend? Jiang Chao, to reject me. You can bring out anyone, huh? First Xiajiwei, now. Such a poor girl? You're really not picky, are you?
Darling, aren't you going to do something? Darling? Aren't you going to do something?
Suwon, even though you're my brother Su's sister. I really don't like your disrespectful words. Now, immediately. Right away, apologize to my girlfriend, Xiaji. Ji, apologize.
Make me apologize?
Suwon. Apologize.
Brother.
You not only apologize to Zhao and his girlfriend, but also to Miss Ya, and most importantly, you need to apologize to today's host. It's all because of your unreasonable outburst that the engagement banquet between your second brother and Miss Shui ended up like this now.
Pretending to be unconscious. Xiaoya, what are you doing?
This scent, why does she have it on her too? I'm her fiancé. I'll take her to see a doctor.
I never heard Jiwa mention that she has a fiancé. Let us handle the matter of seeing a doctor. As the brother who started all this trouble, you'd better clean up your own mess. What are you standing there for? Help.
Brother Su, give me a hand.
Pretending to be unconscious.
Who did this?
It's me.
His name is Jiang Chao, he's one of our own. He knows about the soul swap between you and me. Ask whatever you want.
Do you have a lot of enemies?
Not really.
That crazy woman came up and splashed me all over without saying a word. You call this not really?
Suwon is unrequitedly in love with Jiang Chao. She's equally jealous of every woman around Jiang Chao.
Sorry about that. That girl is too paranoid. You've been through this.
You're too kind.
If Suyu tries to sabotage you, don't stand on ceremony. Just give her a taste of her own medicine.
General Manager Office Director Su Yu, is she also your enemy? No wonder she was so rude to me today.
She can't even count as an enemy. She's just a clown driven by inferiority complex, that's all.
Boss Su, you don't have to. Take this matter onto yourself.
A mere branch family member actually dares to scheme for swallowing the main family shares of the Su family. This is just giving them a lesson.
This will make second young master Su hold a grudge against you.
Even without this matter, would he not hold a grudge anyway? Let him be. Xiaji Wei can only dig up limited information. Then let's try a different starting point.
What do you mean?
Xiao's girlfriend. She seems very close to her. Let's dig some information from her side.
You live in a place like this?
My place may be small, but it's got everything you need. If Director Jiang can't stand it, you can talk to HR about getting me a little raise.
No more relying on mysticism to change my fate.
If you, Director, are willing to drop some gold coins and bless this workhorse, then you'll be my god of wealth.
Sure. It's just, you'll have to wait until you're a full-time employee.
Speaking of changing fate with mysticism, it couldn't be that we swapped bodies. Because of your mystical array, right?
If I had that kind of power, I'd swap with Boss Su directly. Wouldn't it be better to just enjoy a laid-back life? Why swap with you?
Well, that's not right. My Wei is the Xiao family heiress. She can be laid back too.
Why work if you're just going to be laid back? What's the point?
Just think I'm bored. Alright, pack your essentials. Leave the rest here and come with me.
Where to?
To live that laid-back life you wanted.
Am I dreaming?
Dreams do come true. Stop daydreaming, let's go shopping.
You're buying for me too?
Relax, no need to hold back with her. She never shortchanges herself anyway.
Go on.
Why is she here?
These shoes are the runway piece for this season. The only pair in the entire eastern region.
Xiaji.
Isn't that the intern who runs errands and moves supplies for us? What, are you too close?
That's my ex-girlfriend I mentioned before. Xiaji. This isn't a place for you.
It's just a luxury store. Why can't I come?
Spending here easily runs into the millions. A penniless intern like you could never afford this. I advise you, don't be so materialistic.
Darling, that's not right. She came here just to hook a rich older man for some pocket money, right?
What, having a hard time? Seeing everyone as competition?
Xiaji, how dare you talk to my girlfriend like that? She was just kindly warning you. Afraid you go down the wrong path.
A freeloading gigolo, thick-skinned and sycophantic enough.
You.
Wrap this up for me.
Wait a second. I want this pair of shoes.
First come first served, do you have no manners at all?
You're talking to me about first come first served? You won't be able to buy this pair of shoes today. Got it? Miss AI. Idiot, how can you let anyone into the store? Custom pieces are only sold to our esteemed VIPs. Miss AI spends over $1 million here every year. Hurry up and... I'm terribly sorry. It doesn't matter if it's a man. Or a pair of shoes. Anything this lady wants. There's nothing I can't get.
Don't worry, Boss Sue. I'll find a chance to teach her that she should be more humble.
That man you got that I threw away is your treasure, just take him away. As for this pair of shoes, you really can't get it. Not only am I taking these shoes, I'm also taking this whole brand's. All of the new custom collection this year.
This is the brand's VIC card. There are only 4 of them in the whole world. Impossible, that has to be fake.
Brand VIC cards all have the holder's name registered. If you don't believe me, go check it. Is the cardholder's surname Xia?
It really is Miss Xia. Okay, even if you're qualified to buy custom pieces, but... Do you know how much this whole season's custom collection costs altogether? Just this single custom piece costs 6 million. You're just bragging. Use your rate, will you?
Then take a look. Can I afford this? Xia Jiwei.
Coming.
The card. Ring me up.
Miss Xia, I'm the top salesperson of this store, also the assistant manager. It's my pleasure to serve you.
That won't be necessary. All my purchase quotas today will be credited to her account.
Li Jiaxiang, didn't you say? Your ex-girlfriend is just a poor girl?
Gigi, I didn't know you liked all this stuff before. I never saw you wearing any of these before.
Because of you. You're not worth it.
You! Who do you think you are?
Shut up. Supervisor Jiang, why are you here?
Me? I'm here with my intern girlfriend. Xia Gigi is shopping.
Intern, girlfriend. That intense?
Wasu, got info on Xia Gigi. Local, average family, fresh grad from Tech University. Joined Sue Group through campus recruitment for an internship. Clean background, ordinary resume, very limited social circle. No contact with high society.
No overlap at all. But she's incredibly close with Xia Jiwei.
That's what puzzles me. I can't find any link. What connection do they have? But last night, Xia Gigi did stay at the Riverside Mansion. And was seen coming and going with the Xia family heiress.
No connection at all. Yet she has Xia Jiwei's VC card. And can use Xia Jiwei's black card. The two of them. Interesting. No wonder they both have the same scent.
By the way, funnier still, Boss Jiang claimed Xia Gigi is his girlfriend. But I also found that before this, there's zero trace of them interacting.
Jiang Chao might just be playing around. Or maybe it was love at first sight. Never mind. Wait. Isn't there an appraisal event tonight?
Yes. Lawn Club sent 7 invitations by yesterday. But you rejected them all.
Notify them. I'll attend tonight.
Okay.
Also, inform Xia Jiwei to accompany me.
Yes.
Sis, what's really going on with you and Boss Sue? After that huge scene yesterday, today. He specifically named me for some appraisal thing. Don't you think this persistence? Could it be he wants a chance to flaunt his wealth?
Or maybe it's because you graduated from the University of Birmingham. Luxury brand management major.
What? There's actually a major for that in this world?
Because spending money is an art, sweetie.
But the problem is, I'm not good at it. Art really isn't for everyone. What on earth is this painting? Basu.
Miss Xia is a top graduate in luxury goods studies. I have no idea. Is this painting worth my investment?
Boss Sue really wants my advice?
Of course.
Well, I think the weight of history and irreplicable time are the most priceless luxuries. Boss Sue, if you really must buy a painting, perhaps Choose our own traditional Chinese painting, the art of our ancestors. It's not something this kindergarten level stuff can compare to. Oh my, I need to hold it together, hold it together.
This shouldn't be happening. This is a work by Madame Xia. How would she look down on it like this? Could it be that she's been wronged by this stepmother in the Xia family?
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Today's first auction item is a piece of jewelry from the Victorian era, crafted with gold wire inlay technique. Its primary stone is an unheated 8-carat ruby from the Monsu mining area in Myanmar.
A ruby.
Not something you can buy even with money.
Miss Xia, please offer some guidance. What price range would be appropriate?
Brother, if you want to buy jewelry, shouldn't you ask me? A mere playboy like me, I'm probably incapable of appreciating this treasure, right?
Su Wan, Miss Xia is a top graduate from the University of Birmingham in luxury goods studies. You are being extremely rude.
Is that so? Then may I ask, Miss Xia, is this treasure worthy of our Su family's bid? This piece of jewelry. I do not recommend acquiring it. Xia Jiue. That prestigious title of yours in luxury goods. I suspect it was bought with money, wasn't it? Aye. Such a rare, flawless pigeon's blood red. And you advise against acquiring it? Do you even understand luxury goods? What? This is actually a flawless pigeon's blood red? The purity is too high, the size too large. Who would dare to think in terms of pigeon's blood red? Miss Su, you've got quite the sharp eye, bro. Even a pigeon's blood ruby can't recognize? This young lady of the Xia family hardly has any qualification to step into the Su family gate, don't you think?
Whether she's qualified to enter the Su family or not has nothing to do with knowing luxury goods at all. As for Miss Xia, the reason why I don't recommend buying this piece of jewelry, I believe she definitely has her own reasoning.
You're just spoiling her. First off, I have no ulterior motives regarding the Su family. Second, this piece of jewelry really isn't suitable for collection. Mourning jewelry was very popular during the Victorian era. They used gems to seal the deceased's hair inside for commemoration. This piece here, the teardrop shape carved from gold wire, is a typical characteristic of mourning jewelry. So what even if it is a pigeon's blood ruby? Does the Su family really want to collect something bad luck? Bad luck?
Good thing the Xia family also got an invitation to Lawn Club. These are the 4 jewelry lots that will be up for grabs at tonight's appraisal event. I've already written down the appraisal content for you, just memorize it.
Okay, you're so great. Happy now? What are you showing off for?
Some people use jewelry to mourn their departed loved ones. Others use jewelry to seal away old feelings. Miss Xia, why don't you help me appraise this bracelet? What do you think, Miss Xia? What's the value of this bracelet?
Oh no, this is way out of my league. What do I do?
You could give me advice on Victorian jewelry. Why can't you do this one? Why isn't she saying anything regarding our past? Is she unwilling to mention it?
The value of jewelry has always varied from person to person. People without a story can only see its materials and design. But for people with a story, jewelry holds their emotions and memories. Boss Su has always worn this white flower bracelet. I think its value isn't in its price tag, but in the story it carries. Please forgive me for not being able to define a value for something that holds a story.
Miss Xia truly knows her stuff. This bracelet is indeed important to me, and it does carry a story. I just wonder if you can read the emotions in this story, Miss Xia.
Dude, are you crazy? I'm not some fortune-telling immortal. How am I supposed to know what story is in your bracelet? Everyone's story is different. I'm not you. How would I know your story? But I have a matching black flower bracelet. What it holds is my affection.
How much affection?
It's like, can't put it down, can't miss it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it.
What? Bought it?
Yeah, bought it. Boss Sue, can you control yourself? If you keep this up, I'm really going to call the police.
Niece Jiwa, you're here. Perfect. Today, I brought a piece of jade. I wanted Lawn Clubhouse to auction it for me, but they don't dare take it. You know about appraising treasures too? How about helping me talk to the person in charge at Lawn Clubhouse?
Oh no, I'm dead. This question is not only out of my league, it's a death sentence. But uncle, I'm busy today, I have to. I still have to accompany Boss Sue.
Ian is one of us. Why don't we all go together? Right? Let's go.
Since Lord Zhang Buddha himself came to invite, it wouldn't be right not to go. Let's go, I'll go with you.
What do I do? What do I do? I'll be exposed.
What's wrong?
I have a stomachache.
Niece Jiwa, what's wrong?
I have a stomachache.
Lord Zhang Buddha, sorry, I'll take her to the hospital first. My apologies, I'll personally visit you another day to make it up.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. I've already contacted the best hospital in Beijing for you. I've also urgently requested specialists. We'll be there in 5 minutes. I won't let anything happen to you. Chu Jiang, faster.
Yes.
I just wanted to escape. I'm not really sick. If we get to the hospital, I'll be exposed on the spot. Boss Sue, I think the pain isn't as bad as before. Maybe I don't need the hospital. I'll rest a bit and...
No, we can't take health lightly. Don't worry, I've arranged everything. Xia Jiwe, you really don't trust me that much?
I just wanted to make a phone call.
Sickness makes one vulnerable. At a time like this, she thinks of family. It's only right.
Hello? Gigi. I'm sick. My stomach suddenly hurts badly. Boss Sue is taking me to Beizhou Hospital. He said he's called some specialists. Anyway, we're almost there. Please come save me. I mean, keep me company.
At a time like this, the first person she wants to contact is actually Xia Gigi.
What's wrong?
My thing with Xia Gigi is about to be exposed.
Boss Sue, please don't worry too much. The best specialists in the city are all here. Miss Xiao will definitely be fine.
It's been 20 minutes with no news. No, I need to know her condition.
Boss Sue, the specialists are still consulting. We should wait a bit longer.
What did you say? The director of Beizhou Hospital is Jiang Chao's uncle.
I just found out too. Luckily, because of that, we have a chance to turn things around. Otherwise, it would have been game over. How did it go?
All set. No surgery, no injections needed. It's just that. You'll need in-4 glucose.
It's fine.
We've completed the consultation assessment. Although it's an acute appendicitis flare-up, it's not severe. It doesn't meet the criteria for surgery. Just in-4 for anti-inflammation will suffice.
Are you sure? Good. But for the medication, please use the best imported original drugs.
Boss Sue, thank you for bringing Jiwa to the hospital. I'll stay with her, you can rest assured. It's getting late. Perhaps you should head out?
Miss Xia, May I have a word in private?
Boss Sue wanted to see me? What's it about?
I'm curious. What is your relationship with Xia Jiyue?
We're best friends. Inseparable. The kind that shares everything.
We really share everything. She has the exact same scent on her. So, can you tell me about her relationship status?
What do you mean?
Her love life. Like, is she single? Has she ever had feelings for anyone? Or any past relationships, that sort of thing?
All of this is Jiwa's personal privacy. Isn't it inappropriate for Boss Sue to ask about this?
I want to pursue Xia Jiyue, so... I
heard from Jiwa that the Xia and Su families only brought up the engagement last month, just to form a powerful alliance. You pursuing Jiwa, Boss Sue, is also for the benefit of both families, right? That's why you're going through with the engagement.
My pursuit of her has nothing to do with benefit.
If not for benefit, then what is it for? As far as I know, you two hardly even interacted before, right?
Do you believe in love at first sight?
More like love after a one-night stand. This fake male model is quite the romantic, isn't he?
So, since you're her closest best friend, can you tell me, what I need to do to win her over?
Someone this good looking. I'm actually a little reluctant to hand her over. Well, let's leave a memory for both of us then.
Miss Xia, why are you looking at me like that?
I just wanted to say, I wonder if Boss Sue has heard. Jiwei is known as a famous female tyrant in Beijing.
Adele once said, "The side we get to see of someone is what they want us to see." This image of a female tyrant was deliberately created by her, right?
That's right. Only by putting on this tough, violent shell can she protect herself. The Xiao family has a complicated situation. Mrs. Xiao dotes on her adopted daughter Suyu. As for Mr. Xiao, he only sees Jiwei as a tool for political marriage. To avoid being that marriage tool, she has had to ruin the arrangements over and over again, and willingly take on a bad reputation.
It's my fault. If I had found her sooner, she would never have had to suffer all this.
He came to find me.
But luckily, I've already found her. From now on, I'll protect her well. She doesn't have to be the female Tyrannosaurus anymore.
I really don't need to be the female Tyrannosaurus, but right now, I have to be Xia Jiji. If he pursues Jiwa now, it's the same as pursuing the Xia Jiji inside my body. Isn't this a total mess? Boss Sue is willing to protect Jiwa. I thank you on her behalf. But I'm sorry, I can't tell you how to win her over. And of course, I also won't tell Jiwa about your feelings for her. Even more than that, I have to advise Boss Sue not to pursue her for the time being.
Why?
Because Jiwa's marriage is full of schemes from the Xiao family against her. She won't marry easily until she gets back the shares that belong to her. Even you can't stop her determination to fight.
Fight? Xia Jiji? Do you know what you're saying? She's being bullied in the Xia family. Yet you tell me not to pursue her and just stand by and watch? Xia Jiji, you're so cold-hearted. You don't deserve to be her best friend. Hey,
Boss Sue, there's a production issue with the Nanchang branch. We need support from the head office's experts. It's urgent. I've already submitted the application. It just needs your special internal approval.
got it. The Nanchang Branch Project is closely related to Xiaomei Group. You're the adopted daughter of the Xia family, so you'll go there personally. By the way, that intern from the General Affairs Department. Bring Xia Gigi along too.
An intern? Boss Sue, I don't understand. Why do we need to bring an intern?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't.
No. I still have to find a way to switch our bodies back. Otherwise, I'll be going on this business trip right away. Suyan, you're exiling me to Ningguta way too fast.
You must have gone through so much, right? A year ago, you must have gotten drunk just to fight against that arranged marriage. Now, to avoid being controlled, you keep pushing me away even when we meet again. Don't worry. I won't let you be alone anymore.
Boss Sue is just too bizarre. Aren't these CEO marriage contracts supposed to be loveless? God, please help me. Let him leave me alone. Assistant Chu. What did you bring me here for?
Miss Xia, someone wants to give you a surprise. Please.
No need to guess, it's Boss Sue. I hope his surprise isn't a shock. Hello? Is anyone there? Oh my god. Dressed like this? What is Boss Sue trying to do?
Need someone to save you? A hot young guy?
So, this is...
For you to hire male models?
You pervert.
Xia Jiwei. Running away isn't a good choice.
Enough. I've had enough of you. Don't think that just because the Sue and Xia families have some so-called marriage contract, you can keep harassing me. And using money to humiliate me. Let me tell you one more time, I have no intention of marrying you. If you sexually harass me again, I'll call the police.
I sexually harassed you?
Huh?
Xia Jiwei. When you slept with me a year ago, why didn't you call it harassment? When you shoved a wad of dollars in my hand, wasn't that humiliating? Now you're playing dumb and threatening to call the cops. Fine. Go ahead and call.
What did you say? I slept with you. A year ago?
Whose bracelet is this? Do you want to see the letters engraved on it? ZY. Jiwei. So my black flower bracelet is doing well with you, huh?
I'll be taking this back.
Oh my god. So you two slept together a year ago?
Xia Jiwei, you slept with me a year ago, then disappeared without a word. I've been looking for you all year. Now, I want an explanation from you.
An explanation? What explanation do you want from me? I'm Sia Gigi now. Not your Xiaju. Do you expect me to tell him about our body swap? But Ji Wei made it very clear. No matter what happens, we can't leak the secret of the body swap.
Say something. Stop playing dead right here. You have to give me an explanation today.
Boss Sue, I probably can't give you an explanation today. Because I've lost my memory. Everything you're talking about, I don't remember any of it.
What? Amnesia?
I hit my head a year ago. All these things you're saying, I don't remember a single bit of them. If you're not lying to me, then I've just completely forgotten everything.
Was the injury severe?
It's healed now, Boss Sue. Can you let go of me? Boss Sue, I need some time alone to calm down and process all the information you've told me today. So, can you let me leave here?
I'll walk you out.
No need. Assistant Chu can see me out.
Wait a minute. You have my black flower bracelet, so you have to give me back your white flower bracelet.
A love token. Even if you gave it to me, I wouldn't dare keep it. It's been 7 days already, still can't fix it?
A lot of parts for this production line aren't sold separately. We can only look for old decommissioned machines from the same batch. Take out their working parts to replace the broken ones. This is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Not 7 days. Even a month, we still might not make any progress.
Absolutely not. All the chips that Sue Group and Xia Group trade come from this production line. We can't afford any delays. Xia Gigi. Boss Sue personally named you to be on the expert panel. Now I'm running into trouble. You have to step in and say something, right? If I remember correctly, you were a CNC major, right? Is it appropriate for you to just stand here zoning out all day?
I would love to help, but I'm a liberal arts student. Give advice to the science and engineering department. The equipment on the production line. Who the hell knows what that thing is?
Xia Gigi, I'm talking to you.
I'm just an intern. If you need someone to fix the problem, go find an expert.
Find me. The problem right now isn't about repair skills.
Director Sue, I have an emergency at home. I need to ask for leave first.
No way, let me tell you. If the production line issue can't be solved in 1 day, we all have to stay here 1 more day. No one is leaving.
Come on, if we can't fix it, why can't we just get a new one?
Get a new one? Replace the entire production line. Xia Gigi, are you out of your mind? All the equipment on this production line adds up to 100 million yuan. You think this is changing a light bulb? You just swap it out whenever you want?
Can you even get in touch with the equipment manufacturer? If they have it in stock. Can we really replace it right away?
If we can get the budget approved for replacement, it'll only take 10 days.
Don't tell me, Miss Xia, you can get through to the headquarters and get the replacement approved?
Miss Yao was only hospitalized once in the past year for food allergies. And there have been no other medical records after that. Nobody's heard of her getting into any accidents either.
Xiaji Yue has no reason to lie to me. If she said something happened, then something definitely happened. I think this must have something to do with the Xia family. Most likely the Xia family negotiated to cover it up and erase the impact.
So should we keep investigating now?
The Xia family is deliberately hiding this. If we mess this up, it'll just bring her more trouble. Here's what we'll do. Shift our focus. Track and organize all the financial reports of the Xia family's businesses from the past year. I need to find out what trouble she's in.
Got it.
Anything else?
Well, there's an issue with the equipment in our subsidiary. Wasn't Director Su leading the expert team to handle it? Now the production line issue is all sorted out. and everyone's back at the company. But the solution they used was, they installed a whole new production line. They replaced it.
They replaced it? Where did they go through the approval process for this? How come I never heard about this?
They didn't go through any approval process because we aren't the ones paying for the new line.
If not us, then who is it?
Xia Jiji.
What, that in turn?
Did you hear? Xia Jiji paid out of her own pocket to replace a production line with a subsidiary. You're kidding. A single production line costs hundreds of millions. Even if she and boss Jiang Jian are dating, she couldn't afford that.
You never know. I've got some tea. I mean from the general office. You all know her, right? She was following Director Su, riding high. But then got suddenly transferred to that godforsaken island on a permanent posting. Do you know why?
Did she offend some big shot with connections?
Not a big shot. She offended an intern at our company.
It couldn't be Xia Jiji?
It has to be her. I heard this intern even has a black card. Hello? Oh, Gigi. What's up? Asking for leave? Just being late? Approved. We're like that. No need to be polite. Boss Sue.
Where's Xia Jiji going on leave?
A year ago, you didn't want to be a pawn in an arranged marriage set back to be controlled. So you gave yourself one wild night. The result? The male model you ordered was Su Yen. If this story hit on Boss's mouth, I'd swear you were a novelist.
Life's absurdities beat fiction any day. Besides, we're even swapping bodies.
But sis, you could have at least told me this news. Do you know how terrifying it is for me? A boss accusing me of harassment, then abandonment? You're really messing with me.
Mainly, before I started working at Sucorp, no one said I'd be in an arranged marriage with the CEO. Who was that model? Plus, it's not something you just bring up.
True. But you two are already like that. Are you still refusing the marriage?
Refuse. Absolutely refuse. 1. Because of our current situation. 2. If the marriage costs me equity, no deal. Absolutely cannot get married.
Wait, sis, can you explain it in simpler terms? I really don't get it. Why would getting married cause me to lose company shares?
In simple terms, before my birthday. If I get married, the shares my grandfather left me will be given to the son my stepmother had.
That can't happen. No man, no matter how handsome, is worth losing a fortune over. Taking money from someone else's pocket is theft. As expected, in wealthy families, there's always drama.
They truly are a bunch of thieves with no blood ties. Actually, I read Grandpa's will a long time ago. They've been scheming for my shares, so I played dumb. Ruined my own reputation to make myself unmarriageable. In 3 more months, when the will's clause takes effect, they won't be able to touch me.
But don't worry, I'll definitely help you fight to the end. And reclaim what's rightfully yours.
Just for saying that, it was worth spending 100 million to come back and see you.
How much?
Boss Sue. Xia Jiji spent that money willingly. Why do you insist on questioning her?
Where would an intern with no background get that kind of money?
I have no interest in the Su family alliance, but my stepmother is desperate. She arranged a dinner with us next week, hoping to seal the deal. If I hadn't rushed back, how would you handle them?
But sis, that's 100 million. I could never earn that much in my lifetime. If only you were a man, I'd do everything to pursue you and find a way to marry you.
You wouldn't have to marry me for me to spoil you. It's fate that brought us together.
I don't need any man in this life, I just need you. You're really too good to me.
Don't worry, I'll spoil you for the rest of my life. But right now, there are 2 urgent matters. First, I need to take you to restaurant management training. The other thing is figuring out how to switch us back.
No problem. Whatever you decide, I'll follow.
No wonder she could use Xia Jiu's card and boss Xia Jiu around like that. So they are.
It can't be. Could we have misunderstood?
Misunderstood? That was 100 million. Tell me, what best friend spends money like this?
You're right.
No way. I have to do something. Get her back on track. Make her fall for men again. Fall for me.
No way, we agreed I'd get some time to calm down. It's only been a few days, why? Boss Sue. What is this?
I prepared this specially for you. I hope Miss Xia will do me the honor to have dinner with me tonight.
I'll keep the flowers, but I'll have to pass on the dinner. I already have plans tonight. Seriously? Oh my god, am I hearing things? Did I just hear? She turned down Boss Sue's dinner invitation? That famous hot-tempered Xia girl, she's all brawn and no brain. Zero emotional intelligence.
Tonight. Can't Miss Xia reschedule your other plans for me?
I can't. I already made plans with my best friend ages ago.
All right then. I'll ask you out another day.
He invited me to dinner and I turned him down.
Roses and Jasmine never leave each other's side. He's a CEO for God's sake. Does he really think he's a male model?
Boss Sue, what would you like to order?
We'll have the same as that table over there.
Let me handle this. Watch closely. The Xiao family was originally a family of scholars, but it went downhill when it came to my dad's generation. But when my grandfather was alive, he valued etiquette and manners more than anything. So I may not like them, but I still have to behave properly.
Gentlemen, this is your True Love Lifetime Couple Set meal. Enjoy your meal.
What is this?
The True Love Lifetime Couple Set meal.
Are they crazy?
Sip your wine slowly, don't drink too much at once.
Got it.
True love lifetime for those two?
I've watched those soul-swapping TV shows, and in those stories. Basically, there are two conditions. One is the weather. Astrological phenomena.
It was clear and sunny the day we swapped bodies. No special celestial phenomena either. Then the other one is
Kiss, without exception.
What are they? What are they going to do?
This sounds unreliable. But to swap bodies, this is the only way.
Let's try.
Feels a bit awkward.
Use your imagination. You're not kissing me. You're kissing yourself.
Alright then. As expected, it didn't work.
Well, you had to try to know it wouldn't work.
You can't eat that. You're allergic to mango.
But I really love it. Just one bite, one bite.
You can't eat it.
One bite. Eat it.
You can't eat it. Boss Sue, what are you doing here?
I came to thank you for giving the company such a production line.
Problems need solving. If it can't be fixed, just replace it.
The problem is, how did you just spend $100 million?
I told her to buy it. Any problem that can be solved with money is not a problem.
Boss Sue, we have something to do. We have to go. Please, make yourself at home.
No. I must turn her back.
You're done for. Boss Sue's shadowing you like this. He's definitely determined to win you over.
Is he trying to win me over now? It's you.
Sis, help me. Sis.
What happened?
Boss Sue, save her. She got hit.
There's a hospital nearby. I'll take her there first. You and Chujian, call the police quickly.
Boss Sue, over there.
Family member, please fill out this information forthwithing.
I'm not her family. It even needs an ID number?
Boss Sue. How is Xia Jiji? Is she okay?
She's already been taken in, but the situation is still unclear. The nurse asked for the form, but I don't know her information.
I'll fill it out.
This is my bracelet. How did it end up in Xia Jiji's bag?
Thank the heavens for watching over my sister.
Come on, it's just a soft tissue injury. Don't look at me like I have a terminal illness, okay?
Don't say that. Do you know how worried I was when you fainted? I was so scared, I was frantic.
I just got knocked out. It's a good thing you were there.
What good am I? I couldn't even carry you. It was Su Yen who carried you to the emergency room.
He was the one who called me to come to the hospital. To take care of my girlfriend. Sis, have you done something unforgivable? Brother Sue's words were clearly aimed at me.
Aimed at you for what?
Saying things like, take good care of your girlfriend. Make sure she feels secure. Don't let my girlfriend become overly dependent on others and affect their lives. Sis, who have you affected?
Isn't the answer right in front of you?
I was just thinking, if something really happened today, would it be considered her end? Or yours?
It's not really about whose end it is. If we can't switch back, I'll be Xia Zhizhi for the rest of my life. Then wouldn't that mean Su Yan and I have no chance at all? Where's my bag?
I have it.
Where's my bracelet?
Before I got this bag, it was in Su Yan's possession the whole time.
Chu Jiang, make arrangements. I want to see Xia Zhizhi alone.
Yes, Boss Sue.
Boss Su told me to come here quietly, alone. What's this about?
Miss Xia, care to explain?
What's there to explain? Jiue is forgetful. I was just holding it for her.
Save the lies. I already know.
You.
Do you think I would notice? And that story about being injured and losing her memory? Forgetting the past? It's all because of you two. Tell me, when did you two start?
We shouldn't have been found out. Could he be trying to trick me?
You won't talk, huh? Then I'll say it for you. Ever since the day you started working at the Sue Group. That's right.
You actually know?
You two had zero interaction before that. But after that day, you became inseparable. So your relationship must have started that day. And the trigger for it was the elevator breakdown.
Wow, I didn't expect you to be such a good observer.
You two should have ended this relationship a long time ago.
I wanted to, but come on. It just doesn't work. Yeah, we've tried so many ways. None of them worked. She and I are still unable to pull away.
They've already tried. Is Xia Zhizhi spending her money recklessly just to make Jiwe leave her? But that doesn't add up. Jiwe clearly used to. Like men. How did she suddenly?
Why are you staring at me like that?
I was just thinking, what kind of charm does Miss Xia have? That makes people so head over heels and lose control to this extent.
Speaking of losing control. Boss Sue's infatuation is really beyond my imagination. If I may ask, is she really that unforgettable?
Boss Sue. Your coffee.
Director Sue, did Boss Sue give you permission to come in?
Boss Sue, you and this intern.
We'll let you in. Get out. Why is my heart beating so fast? Why did that one glance from her make me feel like I'm looking at Xia Zhiyue?
Is she really that unforgettable?
Why? Do I have that kind of feeling for Xia Zhizhi? Is it because of the same scent? No. It's the eyes. I'm actually a jerk.
So if Brother Sue finds out,
He just found out recently. But even so, it's good that he won't fall for the wrong person, right?
falling for the wrong person. Sister Yu, she is leading Brother Sue. Now it's my own thing? How do I remember? Wasn't someone's purpose in coming to Sue's to sabotage the marriage?
Is there a possibility that right now, I still want to ruin the marriage?
Have been drooling over, yet he'd lose to the Xia family's shares? So tragic.
Having your own money is what gives you real confidence. Gigi was just supposed to drop off a file and come down. Where is this person?
Xia Jiwei, get in here to see me. Come in.
Bossu.
Why is it you? Where's Xia Jiwei?
Bossu, I was just about to report to you. The old master has suddenly graced us with his presence. Miss Xia has already gone down to receive him. Rest assured, in-laws. The marriage between my grandson Ian and your daughter. I will definitely make it happen. Old master, with your words, I'm at ease. You know, I've spoiled that girl Jiwei. It's the same for all of us. My grandson doesn't give me any peace of mind either. It's my daughter. She at least knew to come down and greet us. Not bad, not bad. Pretty and polite. Very good, very good.
Chairman. I'm Boss Sue's new secretary, Xia Jiwei. This way, please.
Let's go, Jingyi.
Boss Zhang. This way, please.
You brat, you deliberately made me lose face in front of everyone, didn't you? Please excuse us. Yes, yes. Young people, willful and mischievous. Everyone, I see the chairman. And Boss Xia from Xiaomei Group have come to the company. Everyone, be at your posts. No slip-ups.
Why is my dad here?
Xiao Xia. What's your impression of Ian?
The chairman is asking about Boss Sue? He's great. Handsome and a top talent in the industry. Superb. The old master is quite something, asking for a review right after meeting. As a subordinate, would I dare say a single bad word?
Sounds like you have a good impression of Boss Sue.
Boss Zhang, you're joking. My praise for our boss comes from the heart.
If you think it's good, what are you waiting for? You too should get married quickly.
Who are you? How did we get to marriage? It's none of your business.
Jingyi, you're wrong about this. When it comes to pushing for marriage, you shouldn't push the woman first. Push the man first. Push my grandson. Boss Sue.
The chairman and Boss Zhang have been picked up for you. I have something else, so I'll go first.
Xia Jiwei. That's enough, I'm telling you. Your marriage with Ian is decided by me and old Master Sue. Today, you get engaged.
You.
Uncle Xia, let's talk this through properly. This is a company.
What did Su Yan just call him? Uncle. Xia?
Grandson.
Grandpa, why did you come first? If you were coming, you should have told me.
Told you? If I told you, would I have been able to see you? And my future granddaughter-in-law?
What to do? Sister Jiwei said no matter what, she can't agree to this marriage. So now, I have to help her oppose it. About the marriage, I have something to say.
Jiwei. This isn't the place to talk. Grandpa, Uncle Xia, let's go to the office to discuss this. Please.
Mom, Jiwei's behavior is really rude. The Su family will look down on our Xia family.
Please, Chairman.
Mom, I have an urgent matter to handle. I'll call you back later.
You still want to oppose our marriage?
Yes. I'm sorry. I have some reasons I can't say. I have to refuse this marriage.
Because Jiwa's marriage is full of the Xia family schemes against her. Before she gets back the shares that belong to her, she won't marry easily. Even you can't stop her fighting spirit.
Xiaxia, go on, tell me what you think about this marriage. What's on your mind?
I know you guys want me to marry Boss Sue. But about this whole thing, I'm
against it.
You're against it? Who do you think you are?
I'm Boss Sue's girlfriend.
That's right. They're a couple, I can't break them up. That wouldn't be right.
Nonsense. When did Ian ever get a girlfriend?
Old master, why would I lie to you? We really are together.
You're just that slut who had a one-night stand with my grandson a year ago.
A slut. Well, that's true. A slut paired with a gigolo, what a perfect match. Right, honey? Say something.
Ian, are you really with her?
Grandpa, I should be the one to decide who I marry, right? You know that. All these years, I've been looking for her, so I only want to be with her.
You. I can't control you anymore. Wait, Mr. Sue, you can't just give up on this.
You too. Aren't you going to say something to me?
What can I say? From start to finish, I've just been an outsider in all this.
Enough, Suyan. You know everything already, it's inappropriate to keep playing dumb. If I hadn't stepped in to stop this just now, were you actually gonna marry her?
How could I marry Boss Sue? It just wouldn't be right.
So, it's right if I marry her?
Of course. You don't like her?
No, that's not it. Is this even about the two of us not being suitable? You all. Get out of here.
Boss Sue, what do we do now?
Go find a doctor. A psychiatrist. Right now, immediately.
Yes. Is there some juicy gossip? As usual. I'll buy the scoop. 5,000. A big scoop. A bombshell. $10,000. Come on, I'll do it.
Boss Yongjian. I'll do it. I want it too.
If it's not explosive enough, you'll answer for it. Boss Yongjian, this scoop is absolutely explosive. So I said, tell it, hurry up and tell it. It's that woman. A year ago, she and Boss Sue had a one-night stand. And what's more, this woman barged right into Boss Sue's office. Righteously, she stood with Boss Sue and rejected the chairman, rejected the marriage arrangement set for Boss Sue and Miss Yang. Wow, she's that fierce? There's more. She's an employee at our company, and she's another executive's girlfriend. That's so wild. Who is this woman? This woman is an intern at our company. Our company only hired 5 interns this year in total. Only one of them is female. Don't tell me this woman is Xiao Jiji. It's her. Boss Jiang Jian. I think you've probably been cheated on by your partner. Boss Sue. I've been cheated on? Xia Ji. I'll fight you. Boss Jiang Jian.
Sue is probably cursing me out again.
So, Boss Sue already knows that we two have switched bodies.
Just said we'd meet at Jiang Chao's office. That's what this is about. Who knew? Who knew my dad and the Sue family patriarch would come together to force the marriage?
No wonder Boss Sue flat out rejected me. So he already knew I wasn't you. But you can rest easy this time. The engagement is off. So you can calmly secure the equity shares.
Given how desperately the old man wants to marry me off, with that attitude, I'm afraid the path with Suyen is blocked. He'll find someone else right away. I'm not optimistic. See? My stepmom is already here.
Ji Wei, your aunt's painting sold for a fortune. I'm so happy. I booked a table at the Marriott tonight. Let's have a family dinner. How should I reply?
Tell her we'll meet at the lawn club.
I don't want the Marriott. If we're eating, it's the lawn club or nothing. Oh, okay. We'll do it your way. You know it's dangerous, yet you're sending me there? Aren't you afraid I'll be a lamb to the slaughter?
If we can't avoid it, we'll just have to play it by ear.
But why the lawn club?
She has a private studio there. I suspect she stole a set of my mom's imperial jadeite jewelry, but I have no proof. While you keep her busy, I'll go check. Perfect. No one knows Xia Zhiji's face.
But the lawn club is a members-only high-end establishment. Xia Jiji is just a regular working girl. How do you plan to get her in? I'll get the meeting set up. As for the arrangements, Mom, you can rest assured. I will definitely help you solve this problem. That's more like it. Otherwise, what's the point of having you as my goddaughter? What use would you be? Child, you must remember what you want, what you fight for. You have to give it your all. Xiaoyu understands? Please don't worry, Mom.
I have a friend who fell for someone of the same sex. Is that considered a mental illness?
No. Sexual orientation is a normal human phenomenon. It's unrelated to mental illness or moral constraints.
Then, it's still about a friend of mine. He's sure he's in love with one person, but then he meets someone else, and his heart just races uncontrollably. Is that a mental illness?
That's unrelated to mental illness, only to moral constraints.
Then, what if he feels these two people are actually the same person? Is that a mental illness?
Can you be sure they are two distinct individuals? Or is it that your, friend is just meeting the same person at different times?
No, both of them appear before my friend's eyes. They're both real, living people, separate individuals, but at a certain moment, in an instant, they do the same thing. Give my friend the same look. Even when my friend faces them both, he can't help feeling the same flutter. So is this a sickness?
Are you sure if I do this, the Xia family will marry their daughter to me?
Of course. Old Master Xia wants the Su and Xia families to unite through marriage. You cook the rice, his goal is achieved. He'll be happy to oblige.
No, it's Xia Jiwa who messed up. My engagement dinner with Miss Shui. making me marry her. I just feel a bit off.
What? You're looking down on her now? Let me tell you. Xia Jiwei is the Xia family's only daughter. And old Master Xia left her a huge inheritance. Don't want it? Fine, I'll find another partner.
Hey! I didn't say no to the deal. What's the rush? It's not that. I just want to ask, what's in it for you?
Su Yan. I've liked him for so many years, I can't just hand him over.
Good. Then here's to us both getting what we want, sis-in-law. Ha ha ha.
Here's the key card to the studio. When the time comes, I'll have her delivered to you.
Got it. Wasu, you've looked off ever since leaving the clinic. Did something happen?
The doctor told me love is self-projection, said. I like two different women at once, because both women have qualities that fit my idea of a perfect partner. But be honest, how are they the same, huh?
They really aren't. In fact, they're completely different.
So, there's only one conclusion. I'm morally corrupt.
Boss Su, if you're morally corrupt. Then what about Boss Jiangjian? What's that situation about? Sis, have a heart. At the company, you turned me into a human pincushion. And now you're parading me around?
Didn't I explain? It was an emergency. I couldn't think about that. But now it's Xia Zhizhi. Without you, how can I reasonably get into the upscale lawn club?
Everything you say makes sense, but my current persona won't allow me to be entangled with you, let alone bring you along. Going to lawn club, huh?
Besides the Xiao family, there's no way anyone from Su Corporation would be at Lawn Club.
What are you afraid of? Your persona's crumbling. Let's hear your battle principles one more time.
No smiles, talk back on sight. If things go south, retreat from the fight.
Let's go.
Do you think Jiang Xiao doesn't know about what happened today?
Wow, the whole company knows.
How can he be so tolerant?
I don't get it either.
What's she doing at Lawn Club?
I thought it was a family gathering. Just the two of you? Your dad and brother had something come up. They'll be here later. You two have some tea and chat while you wait for them to arrive. I heard from Laoxia. You're Su Yan's secretary. That must be tough. Quick, have some tea. Laoxia's not here. Mrs. Xia, playing this virtuous, gentle role, must be exhausting. You heard Su Yu's story. You know Su Yan and someone else are in love. I'm not lucky enough to enter the Su family. You should be happy. You know about Su Yan. I'm not lucky enough to enter the Su family. You should be happy. We're all family. Of course, I genuinely hope you marry well, Jiwei. It's true, I'm your stepmother. But not all stepmothers have bad intentions. That's right, Jiwei. Mom has always doted on you, granting your every wish. You're not a kid anymore. You can't say such hurtful things next time. Let's all have a drink with Mom to celebrate her painting selling for a high price. Ah. Sorry. It's just that this premium green tea, I've had too much. The sight of it makes me nauseous. I'd better not drink it. Sis, only Mrs. Xia and Director Su are in the room. I talked back like you taught me. Now, should I stay and wait, or get up and leave? Stay. Stall them for a bit. We're at the studio door now. Laoxia's almost here. I'll go greet him. Xiaoyu, go brew another pot of tea. Perfect. I brought some good tea today.
Is that the one?
Jiang Chao.
Brother Sue, what are you doing here?
I'm curious, what kind of mindset do you have? To still be with Xia Gigi, coming and going together?
Of course, if you love her, you forgive her. Who cares if someone's cuckolding me? When it's you, Brother Sue.
No, that's not right. Let me think. How do I explain this to you? It's a misunderstanding.
Just kidding, Brother Sue. Didn't you already know about that? Since you knew all along, you should know. How much resentment I held, how much I sacrificed, wearing the hat you gave me.
Wait. It sounds to me like you knew about the two of them all along.
Well, of course. Otherwise, how'd I become Xia Gigi's boyfriend? It was all arranged by my sister Jiue.
So, you and Xia Gigi are boyfriend and girlfriend. Just to cover for the two of them?
Yeah. So you and my sister Jiue, the hotel room, that was real?
MHM.
A one-night stand? But you've always been famously celibate, like a monk. From school onwards, all the girls chasing you. Never got a yes. So you finally come around?
Because it was her.
TCH, speak plainly.
She's the one I've been looking for. 18 years ago, during the hall collapse, if it weren't for her, I wouldn't be standing here whole in front of you now.
The goddess you've been searching for. No wonder you.
What's the use of saying this now? Her mind is completely focused on a woman.
Sigh. There's nothing to be done about that. But the two of them have really been trying. There just hasn't been any progress. Brother Sue, you're looking for my sister Jiue, right? She's up ahead, in Madame Xia's studio.
Where would she have put it?
Old Xiao's place is almost here. I'll go meet him. Good, perfect. I brought some excellent tea today. Boss Xia is about to arrive. Don't worry, I have everything prepared. I will definitely choose one for you. The perfect match for you.
Ha! Miss Xia. I've been waiting for you. Ha! Who are you?
Oh, I'm here to clean. I thought no one was in. Sorry for the disturbance.
Cleaning, huh? I know. You're the one who's always with Xia Jiue. That woman, right?
Try to mess with me? Taste my fists first.
I saw Xia Zhue enter the private room with my own eyes. And now you're telling me she's in the art studio?
Brother Sue, that's not cool. Yes, it was Xia Gigi who entered the art studio. But the soul inside her belongs to my sister, Jiue.
What?
Brother.
What did you do to her?
I was catching a thief. Sister Jiue, wake up. Sister Jiue, you're awake. Are you okay?
I switched back. It's not good that I'm back. Sister Jiwei is in danger on the first floor. Suyu wants to harm her.
No, Gigi.
Jiwa. Jiwa. Jiwa, are you okay?
Save Xia Gigi.
Jiwa, snap out of it. Jiwa.
Suyen? No, you can't be here. It must be the drug's effect. Get away from me.
Jiwa, Jiwa, it's me. Look closely, it's me, Suyen.
Let go of me. Suyen? You're Suyen? Hurry. Save Xia Gigi.
It's okay now. Xiaoxiji is fine. She's already been rescued. Jiwa. Jiwa.
Water. Help.
Come back.
It's hard for you to be so obsessed with me.
I'm not like some people. Heartless and fickle.
It was just a fling, I never promised you anything.
I still remember the bad review you left me.
Petty.
How am I being petty? Who was the one who kept begging for more? How is that a bad service review?
If I didn't do this, I was afraid you'd forget me.
Silly. How could I ever forget you? Do you still feel weak and sore? But you still feel so hot.
Of course I'm hot. Me. I'm burning with desire.
Maybe. I should still take you to the hospital.
The antidote is right here, why go to the hospital? Are you stupid or am I?
But I don't want to take advantage of you.
But I want to seize the opportunity. Want a chance to change that bad review to a good one?
Uncle. Is my girlfriend really okay? She still hasn't woken up. Not questioning you, just worried, you know? She's awake. Uncle, let's talk later. You're awake. Are you okay? Does your neck still hurt? Why aren't you talking? Throat's injured.
No. No.
Wow. I can see a shy expression on your face. This is truly a rare sight.
That's Boss Jiang. This is Xia Gigi. Not Sister Jiwei.
I know. Sister Jiwei. Was already carried away by my Sue, probably under the covers now.
Don't worry, I've got everything prepared. I will definitely pick a marriage partner truly suitable for you.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Did something bad come to mind? Don't be scared. You're safe. You weren't harmed.
Thank you, Boss Jiang.
No. Don't call me Boss Jiang. Boss Jiang. I'm not used to you being like this. Just call me Jiang Chow.
Jiang. Jiang Chow.
Hey Mom, calling so early for your humble son. What's the royal decree?
Oh, I heard from your aunt that you have a girlfriend. I'm coming back next week. I want to see which beautiful girl has stolen my little rascal's soul.
Mom. My mom says she's coming to see me next week. To meet my girlfriend.
Oh.
Now, everyone at the company, the club, and in our social circle knows you're my girlfriend. Please don't blow my cover.
Got it, boyfriend. Then let's talk about the girlfriend rental fee now. Useless. A complete failure. And you still have the nerve to show your face in front of me? Get out. No, Mom. I'm begging you. Give me one more chance. One last time, I can do it. You have no more chances. I don't keep useless people around. Someone. Throw him out. Didn't we agree not to bother each other anymore?
I'm not here to bother you. There's something I'm confused about. Go on. Why are my brother and Jiang Chao so fixated on Xia Gigi? That girl's name is Jiyu. What's going on?
What?
It's exactly the same as a year ago.
We were just worried you wouldn't take responsibility. Wanted you to be in the moment, stir your conscience.
Suyan. Have you forgotten what I told you? When I was using the Xiaojiji identity, no one can stop my fighting spirit. Not even you.
Right. Let me tell you. This morning has been absolutely insane. All morning, people have been fawning, asking for favors, and then calling me Mrs. Sue left and right. I can't even respond. Can't refuse, so I just forced a smile. My face is stiff from it. Yeah, so I had to take leave and go home. To hide for a bit.
Name your price. How much to leave my grandson?
Grandpa, it's not about the money.
Don't call me Grandpa. I'm not your grandpa. There's 10 million in here. Take the card. And leave my grandson.
Wow, I'm experiencing the legendary money offer moment. I love being offered money. But the problem is, we're not even together. Sorry, Mr. Sue, I can't do that for you.
Another 10 million. Girl. Don't be too greedy at such a young age. You might lose more than you gain.
Not greedy, not greedy. I can leave Boss Sue. How about adding one more to make it a round number?
Miss Xia's looks and figure are truly top-notch. I'm very satisfied.
But I'm not satisfied with you, so you can leave.
Xiaojiwei. Everyone in this circle knows. Suyan would rather marry an intern than marry you. Why are you putting on an act with me? Let me tell you the truth. Have personally promised you to me in marriage. Apologize to me now. And I might still forgive you.
Forgive you for disgusting me?
I'll teach you today what it means for a wife to submit to her husband.
My fiancé. Who are you to teach her?
Boss Sue, didn't you reject Xiaojiwei and get together with an intern?
Can I love both? Are you happy to see me become a scumbag?
Of course. I am the female tyrant dragon. Only a cheating scumbag is a perfect match for me, and only then will my stepmother try everything to arrange our marriage. But, Suyen, it's not too late for you to regret it.
Xiaojiwei. From now on, you're not alone.
How did you two switch back?
Probably because Gigi and I were in danger together, and at a certain moment, our heartbeats synchronized. So we switched back.
I have questions too. How did you know Mr. Sue was going to pay me off?
Rich family tradition. Easy guess. How much did you get?
Sis told me to go big, make it believable. So
Congrats. You're financially free now.
Me?
This is your severance for leaving Boss Sue. Who else's could it be? Take it.
Don't worry, my sister Jiwei is always generous. Brother Sue isn't stingy either.
Sorry you have to leave this way, damaging your reputation.
A billion? No apology needed.
My grandfather took care of Xiaoji. Looks like our wedding needs to be arranged soon.
Didn't you say no marriage until I got paid?
To give our distant relatives a big gift, we decided to exploit a loophole.
Exactly. I'm marrying into the Xia family. We're married. But Jiwei remains single, so our share inheritance rights stay intact.
Right. Good! You and Suyen are married. Great. No more worrying about your future. Ha.
Marriage is good. Jiwei was against it before. Why the sudden change? The license isn't fake, is it?
Faking a marriage license is illegal. I know the law.
Not fake? Good. Just curious.
I didn't. If I don't marry, you'll keep setting me up with losers. It's a headache, since I can't avoid it. And Suyen can't defy his grandfather. Let's just get married for peace.
Got the license, now the wedding. Discuss your wedding with Mr. Sue.
My grandfathers will addendum about me. I'm married now. When will it be read? The shares should be in my name.
Right, old Xia. This is part of Jiwei's addendum. No need to wait for her birthday. Read it early.
I'll arrange it. Next Monday. The law firm and notary will come to read it. Regarding the 31% shares, I leave to my granddaughter, Xiaojiwei. If Xiaojiwei gets married before the age of 30, the equity will be reclaimed and returned to my son, Xiaojingyi, for redistribution. If she remains unmarried, the 31% equity stake will be entirely inherited by Xiaojiwei. Oh, getting married means the equity gets redistributed. Dad didn't know. So, this means...
I need to confirm. My grandfather's will states that if I marry, the shares will be redistributed by my father, right?
Yes.
Jiwei, don't be upset. Lao Xia is your father. He certainly won't treat you unfairly. Lao Xia, even though Jiwei is marrying out, You can't let her go empty-handed, can you? How about giving her a 1% equity stake? At least she'll be comfortable.
What are you talking about? She's marrying Suyin. Our son-in-law won't let her live poorly. As for the equity, what does a girl need with equity shares?
Gentlemen, please take a look at this document.
It was notarized last month.
A matrilocal marriage agreement. Suyin voluntarily marries into the Xiao family for Xiao Jiwei. He becomes a live-in son-in-law for the Xiao family. A matrilocal marriage? How could you agree to that?
What choice do I have? Jiwei refuses to marry out. She only wants to marry in. So, I had to become the live-in son-in-law.
This is still a marriage. A matrilocal marriage still means Xiao Jiwei is getting married.
I suggest you read more. The legal procedures for marrying out and marrying in are different. My grandfather's will clearly states that I only lose the equity if I marry out. But today, I am not marrying out. I am marrying in a husband. Therefore, the equity is none of your concern.
The notarized agreement is legally binding. Xiao Jiwei will receive this 31% shareholding.
Xiao Jiji is Xiao Jiwei, correct? Yes, if she'll survive the night. If you don't want her to die, come to the Civil Affairs Bureau immediately to marry me. I won't wait.
Where's Xiao Jiji?
In a place you can't find, of course. Don't worry. Once you get the marriage certificate with me, I'll tell you where she is. You still have time to save her.
Why should I believe you?
Now, can we go get the certificate?
Of course.
What are you doing?
Suyu, you're suspected of kidnapping, extortion, depriving others of personal freedom, and assault. We're taking you in for questioning according to the law.
Su Yan actually called the police.
Of course I call the police. This is a society governed by law.
I won't tell you where she is. Then you'll never find her, and she'll be doomed.
How stupid can you be? The company has surveillance. Suwon took her away with his men. You really think we can't find out?
If you knew, why did you come?
If I didn't, how could I catch you? Sue you? Trying to harm someone? No evil deed goes unpunished.
Let me go. Ha 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 ha. Why did it have to be you? Just an intern. What makes you worthy of his heart? Not just Jiangchao, but also my brother. What did you do to them? Why are they so infatuated with you?
She's just being herself.
What do you mean by that?
She doesn't have a wealthy family, but she has the courage to love life. She doesn't look down on people, and she's not self-centered or domineering. Suwon, it's been 10 years. Ever since you confessed to me and I rejected you. You've targeted every woman around me. When will you stop this obsession?
When you have eyes and heart only for me, of course.
That will never happen. He'd fall for me before he'd ever fall for you.
Xia Jiwei.
Since we were kids, you've never been better than me at anything. Want to bet? If I just snap my fingers, Jiangchao will come with me right now. Fatty. Let's go get married.
Okay, let's go get our marriage license right now.
No. You can't take him. He's mine.
GG.
Brother, it hurts. Save me, please save me.
Chujiang. Contact a psychiatric hospital for me.
GG. GG, wake up. I'm taking you to the hospital right now.
Suwon has been caught.
You were faking it.
She's crazy. I was afraid of provoking her and making her crazier. So I had to pretend to faint. It was to Avoid escalating the conflict.
I'm just glad you're okay. You really scared me.
Jiang Chao. Do you really think I'm good?
Of course. Anyone who loves their own life is good. You're no exception.
Actually, he wouldn't be a bad boyfriend. I'm so nervous. Do you think Jiang Chao's mom will look down on me for being ordinary?
She won't.
So sure.
First, the Jiang family fortune was built from scratch by your future mother-in-law. It wasn't inherited. Second, he's never had any interest in having a girlfriend before. Now that he finally has you, I bet he'll be the one spoiling you from now on. Lastly, not only do you have 100 million to your name, but you also have a best friend like me who adores you. Only a fool would look down on you.
Thank you, Sister GU, for giving me courage and confidence.
You're wrong there. Courage and confidence come from your own excellence. What I give you is affirmation and emotional support. And also, if Jiang Chao dares to bully you, I'll go beat him up for you.
GU, look what I bought for you.
Oh, brother-in-law's back. Let's talk later.
Roses, jasmine, love never parts. The flower meaning really suits my feelings. Who taught you that?
When I was 8 years old, I met you and remembered this scent.
What?
When I was 8, I met you. I remembered this scent. Ever since then, I've been hoping to meet you again.
8 years old. Met me? You mean? Could you be?
The boy you saved was me.
This is way too cliché. When did you find out?
A year ago. If I hadn't smelled your scent, and if I hadn't seen this scar, how could I ever become a male model and end up as your little wolf dog? I've been wanting to ask you this. It hurts a lot, doesn't it?
It does ache on rainy days. But getting a handsome guy who's all mine in exchange? It's totally worth it.
I have an announcement to make. Out of that 100 million yuan, I kept 10 million as startup fund. The rest, I donated all of it to charity.
To the girl who refuses to be tied down by money. Cheers.
Me too. Congratulations, you got what you wanted.
Congratulations on finding love.
Congratulations. You've overcome everything and got what you deserve.
Bless me, and bless all of you too. May everyone be deeply loved and favored by the goddess of fortune.
Cheers.